started the trail and we're at our first arch, the landscape arch. This thing is massive.
Has a 300-foot span.
And we've gone as long as we can. In 1991, some people were hanging out underneath the arch and part of it collapsed. And so they don't run the trail underneath the arch, but you can still get pretty close. And for the first arch on the trail, going clockwise, this is a pretty rad one. So. Those are the two arches right there. Partition arch and Navajo arch. It's cool, it doesn't look like anything.
Whoa.
This is a pretty awesome one. We're at Navajo Arch and you walk up and it just looks like maybe a very shallow cave. Once you actually get close to the arch itself, it is really cool, really huge, and opens up. So this is a must-do for sure.
This would have been quite the discovery. That's crazy.
Look how this tree has grown. There's only branches on that side of the tree.
On the sun side.
Have you ever seen that?
No. Wow. I don't normally sweat, but like, got a sweat going. This would have been, I'm telling you, like my childhood dream of a trail. Still is.
This trail is pretty insane. It takes you up and over a lot of these sandstone formations. It's not too difficult, but you do have to scramble over some rocks and up some ledges.
You're definitely climbing up, and you're not to the side of the formations. You are on top of them, walking through them. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah, pretty awesome. And you get crazy views like this one.
It's insane. This doesn't look real.
We just left the viewing point of the Dark Angel, which hopefully you can see it back there.
Yeah, we were right. It was obvious.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Just a spire off by itself.
But
The heat is becoming a thing. Shelly's starting to strip. As you can see, my
Everyone's
shirt
doing
is
it.
soaking wet. And so we're gonna keep going because, cold beer. That's all I gotta say. One of the things that's crazy to me about these arches is some of them you can't even tell what they are until you look at it at the right angle. So this one is private arch. And when you're walking down the trail, you see private arch, end of trail. You can't even tell what it is. You got to come around the corner and then you can see what it is. So let me see if I can create that for you. This last section's been pretty gnarly, but still really nice. But we've had to definitely do the most scrambling we've done on this trail so far, including, as you may have just seen, Shelly scramble over this pool of water and go in there. Just got done knocking that out.
Woo!
If you go clockwise around the loop, the last little bit is just a lot of very soft sand, and we just so happen to hit it, you know, right when the sun's directly overhead. Around noon, I think it's 1:45 right now. 1:25 right now. So it's pretty hot. So definitely get out here as early as you can. We both took 2 liters of water each, and we drained them because it definitely dries you out.
Drink a lot beforehand.
But a great, really interesting hike, and scrambling over the rocks has got to be the highlight. Besides, of course, seeing the arches.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video and want to see what's next in our adventure, like and subscribe.